the way we're doing it. We're a laughing stock.
The United States Supreme Court has delivered another major setback to President Donald Trump, this time over one of the oldest constitutional rights in America, birthright citizenship. In a landmark 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court struck down Trump's executive order that sought to deny automatic U.S. citizenship to certain children born on American soil. The court ruled that the order violates the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, a constitutional guarantee that has existed for more than 150 years. According to the executive order, a child born in the United States would no longer automatically become an American citizen, unless at least one parent was either a U.S. citizen or a lawful permanent resident. The administration argued that birthright citizenship encourages illegal immigration and what critics call birth tourism, but the Supreme Court disagreed. Chief Justice John Roberts, writing for the majority, said the Constitution leaves little room for such an interpretation. Citizenship then and now was the right to have rights. We keep that promise today. The court also rejected the administration's argument that children of undocumented immigrants, or temporary visa holders, are somehow excluded from the Constitution's citizenship clause. Instead, the justices reaffirmed a landmark 1898 ruling, United States versus Wong Kim Ark, which established that nearly every child born on U.S. soil automatically becomes an American citizen, with only a few narrow exceptions, such as children of foreign diplomats. The ruling means Trump's executive order cannot take effect, and one of his signature immigration promises has now been blocked by the country's highest court. Trump reacted within hours, taking a swipe at the judgment by sarcastically congratulating Chinese President Xi Jinping. On Truth Social, Trump wrote, "I would like to congratulate President Xi and the great country of China on their massive birthright citizenship win." The president argued that the ruling would benefit foreign nationals rather than the United States. But Trump also made it clear he is not giving up. Instead of returning to the courts, he is now turning to Congress. Trump has urged lawmakers to pass legislation ending birthright citizenship, claiming no constitutional amendment is needed. He promised Congress his complete and total support.
Because it is a serious problem. It's become a tourism, birthing tourism, they call it, a trend where people will just come and you just come onto the soil and have your child, and then they're able to avail themselves of the welfare state and everything else. It's been abused. It's one of those things. I'm sure the conclusion from this opinion is going to be that you got to amend the Constitution to fix that. As we all know, it's a big challenge to amend the Constitution. It's only happened 27 times in our whole nation's history, and the reason is because you got to have 2/3 of both chambers of Congress and 3/4 of the states to ratify. It's usually at least a many years long process and very complicated. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be lots of discussion about that. I will say I'm very disappointed in that outcome. I think it subjects the country to serious challenges going forward, and we'll have to deal with it as a Congress. Last one.
Whether such legislation could survive future constitutional challenges remains an open question. This is also the latest in a series of legal setbacks for Trump's second-term agenda. Meanwhile, Democrats have welcomed the decision with open arms.
Donald Trump's effort to end birthright citizenship was an attempt to unravel one of the Constitution's clearest guarantees, that citizenship is a constitutional right, not a privilege that any president can give or revoke. While that shameful effort has failed, we're under no illusion that Donald Trump and his allies will stop attacking our fundamental freedoms, our diversity, and the constitutional rights of the American people.
In recent months, the Supreme Court has blocked parts of his global tariff policy, prevented the immediate removal of Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook, and now rejected his attempt to rewrite birthright citizenship through executive action. For supporters, the decision protects one of America's oldest constitutional guarantees.
If If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.